Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel of Akshar Education. In this video we are going to discuss relationship between zeros and coefficients of quadratic polynomial. We have to find the relationship between zeros and coefficients of quadratic polynomial. Done? So what is quadratic polynomial? Polynomial in which maximum power of variable x is 2. So let's say that given quadratic polynomial is f of x equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This is given quadratic polynomial, and for this quadratic polynomial condition is coefficient of x square is not equal to 0. Now for this quadratic polynomial we have to find the relationship between its zeros and coefficients. So coefficients are coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and constant term is c. Done? And for this quadratic polynomial maximum power of variable x is 2. So we know that for this quadratic polynomial maximum 2 zeros are there. Done? For any quadratic polynomial maximum 2 zeros are there. So let's assume that, let's say that alpha and beta are zeros of f of x. Done? F of x is our quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c. Done? So one quadratic polynomial is there, and we assume that 2 zeros of that quadratic polynomial are alpha and beta. Done? So now next step, we know the factor theorem. By factor theorem, what we can say? Factor theorem says that if alpha and beta are zeros of given quadratic polynomial, then factor theorem says that x minus alpha, है ना, x में से ये zeros को subtract करना है, x minus alpha and x minus beta are factors of f of x. Done? If alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial f of x, then by factor theorem we can say x minus alpha and x minus beta are the factors of given quadratic polynomial f of x. Done? And therefore what we can write? We can write our polynomial f of x as a factors multiplication of these two factors, and it may be multiplied with k. So we carries some non-zero constant, so it's x minus alpha, x minus beta. Done? So x minus alpha and x minus beta are the factors of this given polynomial. That polynomial can be written in this form. Done? So now next step, perform expansion. So f of x equal to k into multiplication of these two factor. So it's x into x square, x into beta, so it's a minus beta of x minus alpha x plus alpha beta. Now again further simplification. So f of x equal to, now here we can write this one as a x square minus, taking minus common and x common, so it's a minus of alpha plus beta, bracket में लिखा है ना, into x plus alpha beta. Done? Now perform again expansion, multiply this k with all three terms, and also we are replacing the value of this f of x. What is f of x? F of x is given quadratic polynomial, and that f of x equal to this one. So f of x is ax square plus bx plus c, that is equal to, now here that is equal to kx square minus k into alpha plus beta x plus k alpha beta. Clear students? Now comparing the coefficients on the both sides, here we can write comparing coefficients of these three terms, x square, x and constant term, x square, x and constant term on both sides. In short, comparing both the sides. So what we can write here, coefficient of x square is k and here coefficient of x square is a. So can we write a is equal to k? Yes, clear हो रहा है. And can we write this b is equal to minus of k alpha plus beta, because coefficient of x are equal, so b equal to minus k, b equal to, we can write b equal to minus k of alpha plus beta. Done. And constant term c equal to k alpha beta, constant term c equal to k alpha beta. Clear? So now we have to find the relationship between zeros and coefficient. So here this a equal to k, so from this we can replace this value of k with a, and therefore if b equal to minus k of alpha plus beta is there, we can write alpha plus beta, this alpha plus beta equal to minus b by k, and replace this k with a, and therefore we can write alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. Same way, this alpha into beta, that c equal to k alpha into beta, so alpha into beta equal to what we can write, c by k, alpha into beta equal to c by k, and again we can replace this k with a, and therefore alpha into beta equal to c by a. Done. So this is alpha plus beta, that is equal to minus b by a, and alpha into beta which is equal to c by a. Done. So alpha plus beta is known as sum of zeros, and alpha into beta is known as product of zeros. Why? What is alpha and beta? Alpha and beta are the zeros of polynomial. Done. And therefore our final conclusion, we have derived the relationship between zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial, and then we can write alpha plus beta है ना, उसको हम बोलेंगे सम ऑफ zeros, that is equal to minus b by a, है ना, minus b by a. So what is minus b? It's a minus b. B is coefficient of x minus coefficient of x minus of coefficient of x, and alpha plus beta sum of zeros, that is equal to minus of b. B is coefficient of x upon a. What is a? A is coefficient of x square, coefficient of x square. Done. So this is sum of zeros, and also we can write product of zeros, alpha into beta, इसको रीड करेंगे हम product of zeros, so product of zeros is equal to c by a. So what is c? C is constant term, so product of zeros is nothing but the constant term upon a. A is coefficient of x square. डन. तो आपको ये दो फॉर्मूला याद रखने हैं. क्लियर? इसके बेस पर बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन है जिसे हम सॉल्व करेंगे. क्लियर स्टूडेंट्स? सो वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन इज देयर, दैट मीन्स वी हैव टू डिराइव द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन zeros and coefficient of quadratic polynomial. Done. Quadratic polynomial is maximum power of variable x is 2. So maximum power of variable x is 2. Maximum 2 zeros are there, and we have assumed that the zeros are alpha and beta. Done. So now pause this video and note it down.